Hi everyone, it's Kino here. Welcome to this yoga practice for rest and recovery. We are going to move the body into a very deep space of healing and give the mind space to really relax and open. So let's start off with a supported forward folds. We'll stretch the legs out. And then we could find a bolster or a blanket and then layer that over the legs and give a little weighty sensation. One of the great things about doing a weighted forward fold is that the weight of the bolster can kind of keep the legs in the position of alignment. So instead of the feet flopping out to the side, we can kind of hook the flesh of the thighs using the weight of the bolster. Then draw the navel in and start to pivot just a little bit forward, and we'll hang out here for a few breaths. And those components of forward bend that we may feel restricted by without the support of the bolster, meaning we might not feel like we can access our hamstrings or get the lengthening in the back muscles or support the body from the inside. With the help of the bolster and the support, we should be able to relax a little bit into all those challenging places in the body, and then help the mind learn to enter a more meditative and introspective state. So you can either stay here up on the elbows, or if it feels comfortable for you, begin to slide a little bit more forward, a little bit more forward, a little bit more forward until the head drops down. And then you'll notice that maybe your body pushes lightly on the bolster. You can let that happen, while at the same time observe the places of release, the places of tension. Observe the emotions as the mind begins to feel more. We'll be here for just about 5 more breaths, so that these last breaths be as long and as deep as possible. And just 3 more breaths. Two more breaths. And the last breath. And then let's inhale, come up onto the elbows. And exhale here. Allow yourself to breathe and feel. And then slowly push yourself lightly off the bolster. Move it over to the side. And let's bend the right knee, folding the left knee forward. We're going to move into the Pigeon Pose. Then as you exhale, slide the right leg back. And if we need the bolster underneath the hips for support, then we can take the bolster underneath the hips Otherwise, just slide gently over and see if we can drop weight into the right hip. And then as you exhale, lightly turn to the side. And always, if that's too much, we can remain resting up on the elbows, finding what's comfortable and what's supportive for the body as we allow the body to find its place of rest, release. Whatever places of tension might be present in the hips or anywhere else in the body, just observe and gently invite patterns of holding and tension to unravel and release. If you ever need to wiggle around and just explore a little change, it's your practice, it's your body. Be comfortable. Focusing on the breath, sensations in the body, being aware of the quality of the mind and the emotions. Holding all in a field of open awareness. Just about 5 more breaths here. Last breath. Inhale, slowly come up, resting again on the elbows. Exhale here. Roll into the left hip, bending the right knee, sliding it forward. Let's come all the way up. Let's prepare to change the sides and just sit for a moment. Kind of feel the hips, swing them from one side to the other. Let's bend the left knee and bend the right forward. If you want to take the bolster, we can slide it underneath the pelvis. First, bending into the right hip and then sliding the left back. And this is important. When you slide into your pigeon pose, we want to take the weight out of the forward leg and into the opposite. So then just sink down for a moment. And if we need to reposition or wiggle into it or support the right hip, give yourself the opportunity to kind of glide in. And then if it's comfortable, we'll lean into the left hip and then find the weighty sensation and dropping down into the left side. Observe the bands of tension, and then gently invite the body and the mind to release. And do that not through forcefulness, but through meditative awareness, almost as though the mind and the emotions and the heart space go into those places of tension, the hurt places, and just hold them in a space of open awareness. as though the holding is an invitation to release, to drop down, to unravel just a little bit, to soften, and always to breathe. And just about 5 more breaths. And the last breath. Come on back up to the elbows. Exhale here. Roll into the right hip and bend the left knee, sliding it all the way forward. Let's come on back to a comfortable seated position. Take a moment, we'll release the neck. From that comfortable seated position, drop your head to one side and drop the right shoulder away from the ear. And then let's just gently add in the hand. We'll hold, melting, releasing. Through the face, the jaw, the whole body. Really in whatever residual tension may be connected with the neck, let it release. Slowly soften, and back to the center, and let's prepare for the other side. Left shoulder down, find the spot with a little movement, and then let's lean gently in, look for it, and find it, and hold. Two more breaths. Easy does it. Last breath. And back to the center. Give yourself a moment. Closing the eyes, feeling that meditative and introspective state of awareness. Allow yourself a long, deep breath in. And as you exhale, let's softly open the eyes. I hope you feel that sense of rest and recovery through every cell of the whole body. Thank you so much for joining me on this practice. May you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be filled with love. If you enjoyed this practice, I want to invite you to my online channel, Omstars.com. I'd love to see you there, where you can join me practicing live and our amazing team of teachers. So check it out and let me know what you think.